Good morning, everybody! You feel proud to be a social worker?
Yeah!
You feel proud to be set up here on the Capitol steps?
Yeah!
You're going to bring a voice to the people we serve every single day?
Yeah!
Are you going to speak for those who don't have a voice?
Yeah!
And even more so, are you going to show them their voice?
Yeah!
So that they can speak for themselves, because that's our real goal. It's not to speak for others, but to provide people the tools to be able to speak for themselves, their families, and their communities on their own. That's how we build strength. That's how we build communities. That's how we do social work. So, and I'll say I am not a former professor. I'm still on leave from Sac State. And the hardest part about being an assembly member is that I don't get to be around students like you every single day and try to translate what it means to sit with people and hear their struggle. And you can keep asking somebody how they feel, and that's very good. And you can keep pulling people out of the water, and that's great. But until we go upstream and figure out why people are falling in that river, and until we do things like that, we can't really ever fix the system so there's justice for all. And that's what we're really here for, is to find that justice for all and to find those pathways. So, and don't let people tell you can't, you have to do one or the other. As I said, I'm an LCSW. I've got about 20 years of direct practice, and now I've got about another decade of practice at this level. So when I think about who I represent about 500,000 people. They are all my clients. My constituents are all my clients. That's my caseload. That's my caseload. I have 500,000 people on my caseload and try to translate that to the 40 million people in California. And every day I try to work with my colleagues here. I try to engage. I try to assess their resistance. I try to craft an intervention. I implement that intervention, and then I do the evaluation. It's the same steps, no matter the issue. We're faced with a problem. We know we can't fix anything unless we can engage the people that agree with us or the people that don't agree with us. It's no different than trying to talk to a woman who might be undocumented, who might be facing domestic violence, who might be facing chemical dependency issues and isn't sure if she can keep her kids. You can't tell her just to stop. You can't just give up. You have to find the ways you can take the steps to make the reality so she can have the life that she deserves. And it can